In the last decade, horror and thriller movies have pushed boundaries with supernatural encounters and psychological mind games. Join us on a chilling journey through outstanding gems that left audiences gripping their seats. Brace for a surreal roller coaster ride of terror and tension. Midsommar is a standout thriller that traps a group of friends at a festival in Sweden. The anticipation of impending horror is palpable, and the film's captivating visuals and sound effects manipulate the viewer. The characters' jovial attitudes are overshadowed by an underlying malevolence, and the illusion of safety is shattered amidst the flowery facade. The Platform, a Spanish sci-fi thriller, twists dystopia with claustrophobia and disorientation. Inmates on each floor of a towering prison fight for food on a descending platform. A man embodies humanity's dual nature, striving to reform the system at great cost. The Babadook is an instant classic with a unique monster that feels familiar. The children's book, Mr. Babadook, triggers paranoia and leads to perplexing hauntings. The mother and son experience terrifying scares that leave us paralyzed. The mix of nursery rhymes and supernatural elements creates a disorienting terror that explores themes of trauma and grief. This intense thriller explores insidious racism tied to colorblindness and neoliberalism, surpassing supernatural elements with the violence of a soul-sucking family. It takes a psychological approach rather than relying on jump scares, leaving a lasting sense of unease and revealing hidden layers of our modern society. In a post-apocalyptic world, blind extraterrestrials with acute hearing dominate and devour humans. A Quiet Place showcases creative narrative mechanics as survivors adapt by staying silent. They use carpeted floors, soft earth fields, and makeshift wind chimes to distract the monsters. This intense thriller highlights the struggle of remaining silent when the natural impulse is to scream. Survivors of a zombie invasion are trapped on a moving train in South Korea, facing betrayals and violence at every stop. Train to Busan is a standout zombie film, offering a refreshing survival experience with persistent tension and a bittersweet ending. Based on a Stephen King novella, this movie centers around a farmer who manipulates his son into killing his wife for money. As they grapple with the aftermath, they are plagued by eerie events that push them towards their own downfall. The thriller Annihilation blends sci-fi and cosmic horror, showcasing twisted yet beautiful scenes by merging natural landscapes with extraterrestrial structures. Scientists in a peculiar area uncover something strange, revealing the unreliability of time and the blurred line between plant and animal life. The anomaly's discoveries defy description, resisting articulation. It Follows is a relevant and absurd film that combines American tropes of sexuality and the supernatural. Set in a suburban town, university students are haunted by an entity that takes the form of an STD. The film emphasizes the terror of the unseen, a recurring theme in recent horror films. Nope is a clever blend of spoof and homage to horror, with a simplistic aesthetic reminiscent of Wes Anderson. Jordan Peele's direction brings a fresh take on UFOs and human nature, exploring themes of exploitation rather than cosmic horror. The film keeps viewers on edge by constantly subverting expectations in the endless struggle against an unknown entity. In Green Room, a punk band plays at a skinhead bar and faces a terrifying encounter with Nazis. Patrick Stewart plays the menacing skinhead leader. The violence is precise and purposeful, delivering a swift and potent punch. Barbarian is an unsettling and surreal experience where a woman on a business trip arrives at a double-booked rental home in a shadowy neighborhood. Unexpected events unfold within the house, including a sinister human event. In this chilling adaptation of Stephen King's novel, a group of kids in the late 80s face a shape-shifting monster disguised as a clown. The film's opening scene, mirroring the book, shatters any sense of safety as a paper boat reveals a terrifying face in the drain. Suburban streets become a dangerous playground with no middle ground. Explore a gripping thriller as a Jane Doe's body arrives at a morgue, demanding answers before sunrise. The coroner and his son uncover eerie secrets within the corpse, leading to a night of terrifying illusions and hauntings. With a storm raging outside, they race against time, both for the living and the dead. This film's foreshadowing will leave viewers both intrigued and unnerved.